The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.
I'm having a chat with Drug Church. How are you guys?
Doing great, thank you.
Yeah, doing very well, I guess.
Good. Here at 2000 Trees. How's your day been so far?
I'm hungry, but I didn't sleep in a tent, so I'm doing better than most, I think.
Better than most, yeah. But being hungry at festivals is normally the way forward, isn't it, for bands?
No, so we arrived, and I started doing interviews with gentlemen like you, which cut me out of the carrots and hummus. I'm a little low sugar right now, so if I feel wobbly, I just want you to grab me, okay?
Okay, well, we'll catch you if you start to keel over.
But yeah, so far so good. I like it here.
Good, excellent. So once you finish this weekend, where are you heading off to next?
Where? Oh, you want me to talk about where we're going? London tomorrow at Boston Music Rooms, and then we're playing Norwich, and then we're gonna go back home, and probably write some more music, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm getting bored.
It's been a while since your latest release. So how are we looking on the new stuff?
Probably we're probably looking at the same idea where we go in winter, come out in summer with the album. We're still fighting over whether or not we want to really blow it and just put out a bad record or put out a good record, but we'll resolve that internally, and you'll hear it.
Yeah, good. Is there ideas floating around at the moment?
What do you want it to sound like?
Jesus Lizard meets the Goo Goo Dolls. Let's say that.
So
I don't know. I got nothing.
Here's my attitude. I think I probably have a few more years until my knees go.
Yeah. Okay.
Until I can't do the aggressive shit.
Yeah.
So I want one more record. I'm pushing for a very aggressive record because I'm in decline.
Yeah.
Let me get one more aggressive record out before we gotta sound like the Goo Goo Dolls. You know what I mean? So so I'm pushing aggressive, but we'll see how it goes.
Do you think you might end up going into the aggressive and then from then on just reining it back and doing the the lighter side of it?
We got to be soft sometime because I look at dudes like the guys in Sick of It All, who can still put on at their age and really do it.
I'm doing the high kicks.
But I'm not an athlete. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. So you got to, if you like this band, you got a window of a couple more years of me being able to do the shit you like me to do. After that, I got to learn to sing.
Yeah. So it's all about the visual stuff for you guys at the moment then?
Well, I really like live. I really like to perform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's going to be a hard transition when I got to sit there with a mic stand and do that. That's going to be a hard transition, but it's got to happen eventually because... Be moody.
Yeah.
But eventually my back is going to go, you know what I mean? So eventually I might have to sing.
Shame.
You're telling me.
Nice, yeah, excellent. So in an ideal world, when do you think this new record might make an appearance?
My dream would be, everybody wants an album out for summer because there's a great deal of touring over here for that.
Yeah.
So here would be my dream. Album out late spring. Come over here immediately. Do the first festival run. Go home. Do East Coast, West Coast. Come back here for the end of the festival season.
Yeah.
Then go home and do a more complete U.S. That would sound like the dream to me. What's your take?
Yeah.
He's okay with that.
Yeah, good. And is there anywhere that you haven't toured before that you would like to go and play at some point?
Yeah. Russia, like Eastern Europe in general, I think. You were saying that, right?
I love Eastern Europe. I've never been to Russia except for the airport. It's a pretty all right airport. I would, although they wouldn't accept any type of money I had, so I just starved for it. Anyway, I'm thinking we got an offer from Southeast Asia, and that would be a joy.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Mexico.
Yeah, I'd see Mexico, yeah, for sure.
And also bands go to Puerto Rico now. I'd go to Puerto Rico in a heartbeat. I tried to learn Spanish for the last record. Didn't go.
No.
Didn't go. But I'd like to be able to sing to people in a little bit of Spanish, so at least they can be like, he's trying, cool.
Give it a shot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you could do that with most languages, and just before your South Asia tour?
Some languages are hard. Spanish, shout out to Spanish speaking people, because your language is not easy for me. I'm not good at language, but it's easier than, you know, what are the 2 ones in the Philippines? Those ones are fucking hard. So hopefully Spanish, and then down the line we'll do, Romanian or some shit.
Yeah, excellent. Cool, excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.